Hi, and welcome to Sandy's Numerology. Today I'm going to look at gold. No matter how you look at gold and get caught in conversations about gold and when's the time to buy and it's not good and it prices down, etc. Gold is like an insurance policy. Gold, you must look at being long term. There's certain things that you can work on gold that you want to buy and sell in the short term, and that would be if you are buying maybe the physical coins. If you have the money to buy them, then you must buy them. But gold is cyclical. There's no real start date. There's a day when gold was found in South Africa, but that's not necessarily its birth date. But because it travels in cycles, should I say, 2016 would have been the year that you, as a new buyer, should get in. 2017 is also a year to be getting in to buying gold. Price would definitely go up in 2017, but not, so it's kind of a little bit slightly backwards and forwards. But by the end of 2017, it would actually start to gain its momentum. And we can see that gold was in the 1200s in 2017, and as it got into December, which is the month of material items and luxury, it started to reach the 1300 and went over the 1300. We're now in February, and it's gone from 13.6 down to, I think it's now 13.15. But gold is starting to gain its traction now and its strength. So it is still a very good year if you're wanting to buy gold. But you have to be careful about certain things. There's the story about if you buy physical gold and a company holds it for you, they have the ability to even resell that and make extra money for themselves. And when you want to physically go and get your gold, you have to wait a period of time for them to be able to give it to you. So be very careful. I always say to people, if you can hold the physical gold, then do so. Be careful where you keep it. Keeping it in the bank is not always that good, because a lot of banks have been robbed and their safety deposit box are not guaranteed and not insured because you don't declare what's in there. So be very careful. The interesting thing is that gold cycle is about to really start to lift, and they say that out there is very little gold to mine, which is a question. Therefore, gold is going to get even stronger and stronger. But because of what is happening with this flow of energy between the USA through to the UK, through to Germany, to Russia, and then through to North and South Korea and China, where Trump is causing this wave, gold is definitely going to get better. So 2018, it's still wobbling because it's the year that is an 11, so it's a little bit backwards and forwards, but it's got more strength of going more forward and a little bit back and then gaining traction again. By the time it reaches 2019, if you're not in, you're going to say it's too expensive to buy. 2020 is good, so 2019, 2020, 2021 is good, but let's go back to this 2019. That is when America is in its life path year, and whatever happens in America, you can go back to 2001, which was September 11th, and the gold price surged around the September the 15th. So I'm even giving you a particular time in 2019 where it will have a surge. We had in 2010, we had from the housing crisis through the banking crisis, and gold didn't do too badly in 2010. So 2019 is the next time where gold is going to gain its strength. And as I've said, the Johannesburg Stock Exchange goes into a year of gold from the November of 2019. Let's bring it back 2 months. So from the September of 2019, gold is going to do very, very well. Yet when you get to 2022, gold starts to do a dip. 2023, it's kind of a little bit directionless, and it might just be more of a platinum year, but we'll get to that in another program. But it seems to do some stronger dips all the way through to 2025 is when you've got to get in again if you're going to be a first-time buyer. But the whole thing is, whenever we're in a negative, that is the time to buy. When you're in a positive, it's not always a time to sell. But if you get into the long term, you'll find that over 10 to 15 to 18 years, your gold investments will actually pay off. But you've just got to stay consistent with gold. When you look at people are buying the Bitcoin, and I'm just wondering if that is not them looking, because it's shown in a gold coin that's got some subtle effect on people. Be very, very careful, because the Bitcoin has gone from $20 down to $6. The massive slide there, and this is 2018 again, the 11, which is backwards and forwards. Ripple has dropped, Ethereum has dropped, Litecoin has dropped. But the most important thing is that that bubble is bursting, and it'll burst badly. So gold is your safe haven. It is much better to buy because the price is controlled to a larger degree, and you've got time to get in. So my recommendation to the viewer out there, if you want to buy anything, you buy gold. Thank you for watching Sandy's Numerology.